All right, guys, we're doing a fiddle fart day, fiddle fart Sunday again. We're gonna build a little box around this gate equipment. So hang out with us there, and then we're gonna cut down the biggest tree we've ever cut down on the property. All right, guys. So Jen's taking the dogs up to the cabin. They were hanging out with us for a little bit. And now that we cleared the food plot orchard and it's twice the size this year, we wanted to cut another hole in the side of our hunting blind. And before we do that, I'm going to drop this tree. This is the biggest tree I think I've cut down on our property. We've cut down one or two that are close to this big, but this thing's pretty good size. I hope you can see with the scale. It's probably 24 inches round, I guess. That would be my guess. So Jenny has a little camera set up down here for catching critters at night, so I gotta move that because there's a small chance it might go at that. So I'm gonna move that, and we're gonna cut this tree down. I really would like this tree to fall exactly where I aim it. If I miss my mark, I'm going to squish my established fruit tree over here, or the new fruit trees, or mess up my maples that I left in the middle of the field, which I'm hoping, will grow well and be my future sap trees now that I'm opening up the canopy a little bit and letting these trees grow better. So I really want this to hit my mark, is all I'm trying to say. So let's get the saw out and keep our fingers crossed. That fell fast, guys. I barely hit the back of it. So I was aiming for right there, and I cut too much off on this side of the cut, so I knew it was going to go that way. I was just hoping it didn't go that far left. I want it to go there. And it went there, which is good. I didn't smush anything. I didn't smush anything. Only bad thing already.
What?
Middle of the wood is punky. Right here. So, who knows if this tree's gonna be worth a damn.
Maybe we can use some of the sides and stuff though.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut.
It's a big tree, so.
So hopefully this tree
was pretty much dead.
This tree was pretty much dead, so yeah. I mean, it had one live branch on it. It had 10 dead branches and one live one that was clinging on. So I'm gonna cut this into a few chunks, 12-foot chunks, 12-foot 6-inch, and see if it's punky all the way up. If it is, then it's gonna be firewood, I guess. But there should be a lot of stuff on the sides we can at least get off for some siding, because live edge siding, I mean, you don't want the center core anyway, but typically they are more rotten at the top, so it might get worse the higher up we go rather than better. So this is straight, and then this chunk's gonna be worthless because it's a big S curve. Look at this, guys. Looking all good. One little spot here of this nice solid wood. This might just be from this branch. Might just be this tiny little spot. So I'm gonna cut this little bit off. I'm gonna cut this little 3-foot chunk off. Then we got another nice straight. Then we got another nice straight 12 to 14-foot straight chunk. And then more up there too if it's not rotten. So
all right, guys, we got 4 big old chunks of poplar cut here now. Be exciting, because that should be more than enough to side the whole mini cabin, right?
Hope so.
And then maybe we can, if we have leftover siding, we can use that maybe in a box in the Mr. Cool or something. So we gotta figure out maybe something to do with that, because y'all keep asking about that too.
So wood turned out to be okay. There's a couple little dark spots, but I think it's
all the way
solid.
like in the center, so.
Yeah, and the center's, you know, cracks a lot anyway. You normally don't use the center, the core or whatever you call it. So
we're gonna, here's my
deer viewing station.
Deer viewing station here. My rustic bushcraft deer viewing station.
Built for free out of pallets and mill ends or millings.
Yeah, if you want to see that video, check it out here. I'll link it for you if you want to check it out. But since we cleared all this spring here, I can't see the deer from that side from right here. So Jay's gonna.
You can't view the deer from your deer viewing station.
Yeah.
On half of the blind.
Mm-hmm. So Jay's gonna cut a hole in it so that way I can view them.
Another window for you to view the deer.
And Jay too, when he decides to visit the deer viewing station.
I like to sleep. I sleep in all the time.
He's gonna visit it a few more times this year.
I got a hardcore hunting lady, or deer viewing lady, so she can view all the deer. She'll just show me pictures.
He's gonna view it a little more this year. He just doesn't know it.
So good stuff. We got a little bit done with the gate box. We got this tree on the ground and no damage to the deer viewing station or to any of our fruit trees. That's good. And this tree is not all rotten in the middle, so win-win-win. Hey guys, good morning, or good afternoon actually. We spent our morning doing YouTube tasks. Jen and I went for a nice long 2-hour cruise in the new side-by-side yesterday. We love that thing now. We've put over 100 miles on it, just tooling around and taking the rat dogs for deer cruises and rides. We're still using the mule for work. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the mule, if we're going to keep it. I think we're going to keep it because I love it. A lot of sentimental value, or a lot of sentimental feelings towards this old mule. So, and it's a good machine. We're not replacing it because it's a bad machine. We're replacing it just so we could be a little more functional. So anyway, I'm going to go down to camp. We're going to get the tractor started. We're going to move all of the logs from the food plot orchard. We cut that big poplar down, and we're going to take it over to the sawmill and get it at least prepped. I don't think we're going to do any milling today, but we're going to get the logs over to the mill, and then we're going to work on getting the mill a little bit more straightened out. It's pretty good, but it's got a little tiny dip in the middle, so we got to adjust all that and level that out. So
What are we doing today?
hold this up.